Hey guys, so this is a quick intro and a sample of a video that I've posted only over on Rumble. As you can see by the cover art, that it covers a topic that is forbidden here on YouTube. But I'm going to show you how Mary Poppins is Apollo. I decode this movie, the things in the movie, the umbrella, and so much more. Definitely head on over to Rumble and check it out. The link is in the description. You don't want to miss this. And make sure you tune in this coming up Wednesday, the 9th, for part 2 of this breakdown, where we are going to get even deeper. Believe me, you want to hear and see this video. The revelations and the decode are absolutely mind-blowing. And this is just cracking the surface. If you want to see how some really dark truths are hidden in a movie that seems so innocent, and you want to understand how this spell work works and how these rituals are carried out, well, head on over to Rumble. The link is in the description and check it out. And don't forget to tune in on Wednesday, the 9th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for this just in, where I do a show live with my brother Franz. And I will be bringing you part 2 of this whole Mary Poppins decode, where we will dive further into the umbrella. This is all one big spell right here. So Mary Poppins, now keep in mind, Mary is Lucifer. Okay, in the Catholic religion, Mary is Lucifer. So in 1910, here's the plot. In 1910, which is 9/11, Winifred Banks. So I'm going to start pulling up these names here. Okay, here we have Winifred is 88 and Banks is 47. Okay? You guys can't make this stuff up. This gets so crazy. So portal into spiritual possession. Winifred Banks returns home in Edwarden, London after a suffragette rally, learns that her children, Jane and Michael. Now you can see Jane and Michael, Jane and Michael, Jane and Michael. They're always presented as a team. So what did I do? I added their names together, right? Jane is 30, Michael's 51, which is really, they're both a little insignificant, but Jane and Michael together is 81, which is 18 backwards, 666. All right? And also, just so you know, J and M, which I did not write, is 23. All right? They are of their father, the devil, 23. Now, we're going to get into this, don't you worry. All right? Their dad's name is George. All right? Let me blow this up a little bit here for you guys. So we have George, which is 57. Okay, 237. The Cage of the Beast. The children's names is J and M, which is 23, right? Ye are of your father, the devil, and George is that devil. His number is 57. 237. The Cage of the Beast. Now, Winifred and George. Winifred is 23, the W. George is 7 for G. Together, Winifred and George are also 2, 3, 7. Okay? When you add Winifred Oh, when you do the initials for Winifred Banks, WB, you get 23, and B, 322, Skull and Bones. When you do George Banks, you get GB 72, 66 plus 6. No matter how you look at their names, they are wicked. Okay, there's a message being played. And remember that Mary is Lucifer. Okay? So we got Jane and Michael, Winifred, George, okay? The next day, several sour-faced nannies await outside the bank's home, but a strong gust of wind magically blows them away. Jane and Michael then witness a young woman floating down from the sky, gracefully descending with an open umbrella. So here you have her falling from the sky. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? Here comes Mary, the Catholic's Mary, falling from heaven. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? Right? So now we have this woman with an open umbrella. We're going to get into the umbrella in a little bit, but check this out. Let's cover Mary Poppins. All right. Mary is 57. This is the cage of the beast, 2375G. It's also the numerical value for medicine. The medicine that brings you into the cage of the beast, the 5G, modern high-tech cage of the beast, to worship your God, Mary. Not your God, you know what I mean. This is disturbing on so many levels. Last name Poppins, okay? That's 105, which is 15, which is 555, which is 666. Now, Mary wants to pop you with her pin. Pop is 47. Okay? Wants to fill you with this possession. And she's going to do it by popping you with pins, needles, syringes. Pins is 58, which is the matrix. The medicine brings you into 5G, which brings you into the matrix. Her name is Mary Pop Pins. You get it? So this isn't even scratching the surface. I had to edit out a bunch, but I wanted to just give you an idea of what is going on in this decode. So head on over to Rumble. The link is in the description and check it out.